Hey guys, I'm new to PokerVIP. I will be playing some 200 Zoom on PokerStars. You can also catch me on Twitch if you like. Throughout the week, I stream Monday to Fridays normally at P2S04, as you can see below. Anyway, I'll get straight into it. I've been playing poker for 10 years professionally, and you can check out my bio if you want to see my results. We'll just get straight in there. Play 3 tables today with 1 replayer. And when we have interesting hands, we'll make the table big, so for the full screen. So it should be quite good in that sense. Cool. I should probably start by saying my labels. Bottom left, pretty close to 3-bet are cool. We're going to start by calling. This guy is, I think, a reg. Just going to check call turn. Big one there with the hand. We're just going to check call river as well, I think. May want to bluff the king. I feel like he would bet a lot of his king highs before the river anyway. Unless he's got like ace king, for example. Didn't, okay. I feel like he should bet the flop with that, but fair enough. The light blue we've got here is a reg. These are regs as well, and recreationals are the yellows. Yellows are oranges, or greens are recreationals. Regs here with the greys and the blacks as well. Ace 3 we're going to start with c-betting. Please c-bet this board almost 100%. And we'll check fold that turn. Card. Deuces here we're going to fold. And if there's recreationals and blinds, we're definitely cool, but at 9-4 suited, it's close, but probably folding the button. Eights. We want to bet third pot on all these texture boards. This board just favours us massively, so betting third pot is good here. Eights again, we want to bet this board 100% pretty much. Need a wider variety of range of hands, just with value as well, not just bluffs as well. That's it, we're 3-bet, 9s we're 3-bet as well. Ace 3 off's actually folding the buttons. Ace 3 and Ace 2 probably folds offsuit buttons, unless they're like really tight blinds. Jack 8 we're gonna call one. We'll probably bluff this one if he checks to us, so we'll probably bet, but we'll fold for C-barrel. Ace 3 suited, Ace 6 sorry, definitely gonna call. It's kind of like a tight recreational tag. A6 now we're going to check call for one with backdoor flush draw and backdoor straight draw. And we're probably going to bluff river now. I want to go fairly large actually. I'm not trying to get him to fold like 9x or anything like this. But you can definitely have, so we're not going to try and get him to fold A6, 99 there. Trying to get him to fold a lot of other hands basically. Check call the Queen 10. Bet now probably. There's a reg, I think. Not ideal spot, but definitely gonna bet anyway. This ace 8, I think we're just going to fold. We could have c-bet this one, but okay with something like that as well. Jack 8 here, bet, and we might bet 2 if it, depending on the run out. If it's a brick turn, we're not going to bet, but if it's a nice turn to barrel, we'll bet. Like a scary card as well. I'll be in 2 of these 30-minute videos this month, and maybe doing some more afterwards as well. Quite cool. If you like the videos though, just leave a comment or a you know, a rating or whatever. And if you're interested in seeing more, you can just check out my Twitch channel. So plenty of content on there. Ace Jack off is a fold here. Ace King suits open obviously. Get called from a recreational out the big blinds. I think we want to bet small on flop there. We'll definitely call a check raise. So we'll just try and check down now. Comes a brick on the river, we'll call if he bets as well. So we'll have to call a bet here if he bets, and we'll check down. When? Do not. So King 6 is going to close against recreational. I think we want to bet this one. Put the pressure on in ISO. I think it's do it out of position to fold here, I think. In position would be cool. I'm just going to bet the flop here. Yeah, 3, which is always nice, obviously. We'll obviously not fold yet, because if Frack wants to call, we'll call as well. It's a mistake some people make at Zoom, as they just insta-fold before all the actions have been. And your VPIP suffers because of that. But yeah. Get 3-bet with Ace King here. We can mix this up. We could either 4-bet or get it in, or we could just flat. I think we go flat from MP in position. Seems fine, both options. Best of flops, we'll definitely call a bet. We haven't got a club, which is not ideal. It's good and bad. So like obviously if a club comes on the turn, it's bad. But if a club doesn't come on the turn, then we don't block his flush draws. So it can be good and bad. Obviously it's bad in this situation when a club comes. Check turn anyway. I'm trying to think if we want to bluff river here or not. We've got enough showdown not to. It's a shame he's got 7s. I'm not sure he folds 7s to bet or not. I think he maybe should. I do have a lot of King Jack and so on as well though. It's kind of close. Yeah. I definitely want to be betting my King Jack and my Ace Jack and Ace King are the same obviously, but like because of the old pair board, but Ace Queen we've checked down the river ways bet tiny. They're kind of like trying to get a small value bet, I guess. Actually going to exploitably fold there, even though it could be cool. I don't think he's bluffing that. Yeah, we bet like King Jack bluffs and river. Bet like I like Jack 9 suited as well. Definitely some merits maybe betting the turn, but should have quite a large check calling range in turner. The 10 of clubs is a pretty bad card for his range, so he should be checking a lot. King Queen off versus recreational will be a 3-bet. We don't have to go quite as big actually. We can just go a bit smaller. We don't have to balance our sizing range against recreationals. and his stack size isn't 100 bigs anyway. So ace queen with bet, we get cool. I would overbet his turn a lot. Yeah, overbet seems fine against the stack size still. We definitely don't want to get shoved on. He's got a ton of hands that are going to call twice. So like Jack 10, Queen Jack, Jack 9, 8, 9. All these kind of hands with like a pair and a draw or like a flush draw. So we can get a lot of value by overbetting there. It's obviously nicer when he has a deeper stack to do that, but it seems fine. We'll start betting with the Jack 10 here. We need a bit bigger sizing on this board. Ace queen off, we can use a 4-bet range here. 4-bet range. Sorry. It's just a bit too like weak to call, I think, out of position. And it's perfect blockers to 4-bet. You need to be careful you don't have too many of these, because especially with offsuit combos, you can end up having a lot of combos. So generally in this spot, I'll use ace queen off as well as a bluff. Ace queen suited is obviously a flat, so that's fine. Decent flop for our range versus his range. He could be really strong with flatting range, obviously. Runs a gun, but we're still going to bet. We don't have to go big here either. We get a fold, which is obviously really nice. On such a board texture, we don't have to go big there. King XX is, especially Rainbow, and when we 4-bet pre, very strong for our range compared to his. Although he still, as I said, still should have a strong range when he's flat and 4-bet, but may not. He may be a bit wider with some suited connectors and so on. 8-9 completely misses this board, but the board is so good for our range that we want to bet it. Versus probable recreational, we were going a bit bigger just so we don't get floated. So basically, not one and done, like we will barrel a 7 at a jack probably, or mainly a 7, but pretty much one and done. So we don't get floated there. Top left, we want to check call this one. We want to have some check raises here, but not bad one actually check raise. Yeah, we can check raise actually. I've changed my mind. I'd have the over with my check raise, like King 10 is obviously a better check raise than 9, 10, 7. We do have backdoor flush draw as well, so it's not a bad option. But the problem with check calling 10, 7 is you have to check fold turns, so check raising can be a good thing. Nice. Ace is easy 3-bet. Not got the marks. Tables is playing. It's important to see how many tables people playing. I think it's very important to keep marking players as well constantly. 2 tables, so I actually don't have a clue what he is. He could be a variety of things. We're starting to start by betting third pot anyway. This board again crushes our range, so we don't have to go big. Versus recreational, we're going to squeeze here as well. Not squeeze, so just 3-bet. And again, this was pretty good. We're going to go slightly bigger there on the flop. Just out of position. Versus recreational anyway. Pretty perfect river to bluff, to be honest with you. So, unfortunately, we have to bluff it. I say unfortunately, but yeah. I assume he's got a flush off. So. We go over on the turn here. This is definitely a cool link. board. We'll have a lot of King X as well for wider value, but at the same time we'll have a lot of draws. Now lose to 6-8 and 8-9, which isn't great. Definitely have some checks that we still beat. Ace King, fair play. Ace 3, we're going to call for 1, check on the flop, and we'll check fold the river. Oh. We're just going to bet small on the flop here, seems fine. Against 2 recreationals, you have to be balanced with our betting sizing. Bet sizing? Bet sizing. We're going to check turn. Hopefully get a check back on the turn from this guy as well, would be nice. Definitely a check call. Weird donk from this guy as well. Yep. Totally sure what this means. Don't really beat much. At the same time, I don't really expect him to have that many 7x either, so it's kind of weird, but... Just have like King Jack, maybe. I think we're going to fold. Mainly because this guy behind. We could definitely be chopping as well. Ace 7, okay. It's a good fold, but... Kind of weirdly play from him. Yeah, same hand for this guy, but... I think if I'm in his position, I do call though, because I haven't got the person behind, so... It's not like I folded a hand which he can't fold. I think his call is better than... is fine, and my fold is fine, as it were. But the button here for the big blind. Oh, just barking a bit. He'll make many appearances on my stream if you do watch that. As you can see from my avatar, he's Jeff. 6-8 off, 6-8 suited doesn't fold on the gun. I think we're going to bet Jack 8 just for a bit of protection now. Seems fine. We're going to diamond with check it, I think. Nine's definitely going to bet. Bet a bit bigger sizing on this board, I think, seems fine. 7's we're going to bet as well. Bet 9's bigger though. Continue barreling her. This is against some kind of reg. Quite a lot. Very good river. Very, very good river. Sizing wise, it's kind of interesting. Like obviously we could run bet and he also shove with a lot of his good hands. So we want to, I think actually here we don't want to go too big and we want to make it so we have a wider range of value. If we go massive here, we polarize our range and it'd be quite nice to make it so our range is a bit wider, as it were. So I think we can go about 42 here. Hope we get shoved on by houses still and potentially straights. Fold, okay. We bet 10 with ace 9. I think we're actually going to check call this river. Has a lot of club X, I think, in his range. Like so. King 7 suited for such small sizing in position seems an absolute fine call. I assume this guy's a recreational. Playing 2 tables though, but we're gonna call the flop. If we get check on 7, which we do, it's nice. Check ourselves. Definitely want to check on the river. I think we're gonna fold if we bet fairly big, or yeah, definitely gonna fold to that sizing. Fine. Pocket 9s, we're just going to flat out the big blinds. Don't want to raise from these positions. We'd raise from later positions, obviously. Not obviously, but it's quite marginal hand anyway. But I'm going to check call 1, I think. Seems fine. We don't block hearts, which is kind of good as well. Not when the heart comes, but I mean before the heart comes. Flush bottom left. We're going to fold the ace 10 off though. It's different to the king 7 suited. Ace 10 off is kind of just doesn't play well at all. Pocket 9s, I think we're going to bluff now as well. We don't really beat much, and he may bluff me back anyway if I check. So I think it's better to take the initiative ourselves. I'm going to bet the ace 9. It's a shame. Ace 2 I'm going to squeeze here versus 2 tabler. Get shoved on, pretty easy fold with no real history. Fine. Threes, we're going to flag against this guy, I think. Seems okay. If someone squeezes us behind, if this guy calls, we can call as well. So, fold obviously if he folds, but I feel like he's going to call a lot, and we can just not too worried about that. That's a pretty amazing flop. Brock's pretty aggressive though, so don't necessarily think he just got overpairs. This actually works out really nice for me that this guy dunked, because I can just flat call with a wide variety of hands here, and Chirpy will probably, like, he could definitely shove his overpairs here. If Gambit checks here, I think I'm going to check as well. Make it look my hand's pretty weak. Shoved anyway, so I guess we've got a call. I think I'm going to reshove. Make it look like I've got maybe like a 10x or something that does a bit more afraid of him or something. Pretty interesting spot. I'm going to definitely take my time with this one though. Be a pretty tough spot with 10xer. I think a 10x would be a shove. The flirt Chirpy's got a lot of ace king here, so ace king, ace queen, which floats the flop. 10-7, no 5, nice. So we're in a nice spot against this guy. Yeah, as I said, I think Chirpy's got a lot of ace king, ace queen here. The bet 24-24, he's got an easy call with overs, so. Pretty nice the way the hand panned out though. How he just he basically hands it to us instead of us having to work for it. It was always nice. Bottom left can start at bank. Third pot. Fold top right. It's kind of close actually. Top right. Be an okay call actually. And this is a good flop to check raise probably as well. We're gonna overbet the turn here. Range and range, our range is stronger than his, I think, in general. Queen 7 check on the fluff, which better turn, take it. 9's actually a decent river to bet because a lot of people think that, oh, if I hit a pair I can check back down. But 9's actually decent because it blocks his ace 9. So I'm going to barrel this one for decent sizing. Keep the pressure on. You'll find it hard to call out 2 pair, although he does have ace king, so I mean he's having 5, so it's fine. We're not trying to get him to fold ace king. We're trying to get him to fold another part of his range for sure. It's a bit of a shame, but I think the bluff is good though. I don't really think we've got any showdown here. We do beat some hands like 6, 7 hearts probably, but there's not many of them. Check down with these jacks. We're definitely gonna call bet on the river. He does. This flop is so check raise heavy that we don't really want to have a 100% betting range here. Jacks just doesn't really fare well with the check raise. The amount of combos he has that beats us. Actually, just gonna check some down. Fine. May seem a bit tight, but it's okay. It off is pretty fold just about. Very cool King Jack off for the big blinds. He's a recreational, I think. Top left, I think we're going to overbet his turn. Keep the pressure on. Jack call top right as well. At 9-3-3, when he flats out the big blinds, our range is so much stronger than his. It's insane here. Definitely going to bet. Just need to go third pot, it's fine. There's some value to be had here. He's definitely going to check with worse as well. Floats, some flush draws, some other ace highs. Turn's pretty bad though. We still beat floats, but we don't beat the flush draws. It's kind of interesting. He may check his flushes on the river here though, so that through. We bet the jacks. We're going to sit out next week blind now. We're doing 2 30-minute videos, so for part 2 we'll be back with the same stacks, so we can maybe get some deeper stack play. We do have a spot here against Chef Brox. I think this is a shove. He's pretty aggressive player, so fine. Hopefully get fold. Go from ace kings. We got a coin flip. Then you run it once. Nice. We get into the first 30 minutes. So just set out next week blind, and then again we'll be back with the same stacks for the second part of the video. As I said before, if you want to catch more of my action, or you want to just watch me more, you can check me out on Twitch at Peter804. I'll also drop that I'm an owner of an esports organisation, Team Endpoint. We're a UK organisation. If you like video games, check us out as well. Anyway, thanks guys. I hope you enjoyed the first video, and I will be back. Cheers.